Welcome to my channel and thank you for taking the time to watch this video. I would also like to welcome Spirit into this reading and say thank you for the messages we are about to receive. This is a general reading. Okay, so you've got the appreciation card over here and it looks like there's a lot coming your way. There might be some news coming. You've got this bird flying in over here. You've got this cornucopia over here that is saying some kind of gift coming in or a lot of abundance coming in. Now because the moon's in Leo over here, it looks like you will be receiving maybe a lot of recognition for what you did or done, a lot of acclaim coming your way, maybe a lot of people appreciating all the things that you've done, and maybe these are thank you messages that are coming in for all the work that you've done. For you personally, you're in a point where you're trying to make a decision about something and you're agonizing quite a bit about it. You've got Venus there in Libra, so you're weighing your options quite a bit over there and you're trying to make that decision. There might be a lot of options available for you. There could also be some kind of time limit on this particular decision that you have to make. You've got this hourglass over here and time is flying, time is passing by pretty quickly, and maybe this is why you're a bit stressed out about making that particular decision. You've got the negotiation card over here, so it's got something to do with work, possibly work. You've got Jupiter there in Libra, so there's a lot of decisions. This decision is an important decision. It's going to take you out from feeling very, a feeling of lack to something that's going to be, very, very productive. And it looks like it's got to do with work as well. There might be some travel as well involved, and you may be making a decision about leaving your home and traveling off somewhere else to go and do this particular job that you're doing. So in the past, you've got the flirtation card, so there might have been somebody that has come in that has sparked your interest, and maybe there's a lot of flirtation going on over there, and you're making a lot of, you're speculating really. So in other words, you're trying to weigh all the options, look at all the possible outcomes that can happen, from whatever decision this is. So you really are going, full steam into trying to make this decision, and it is causing you quite a lot of distress over there because you're trying to weigh all the options, maybe about whether or not you should actually leave. Maybe you're even trying to negotiate some kind of work deal over there with that negotiation card, maybe better pay, or even negotiate, a new job as well coming in there. So going into the future, you've got the authority card over here and you've got the decision. So you are going to come to some kind of conclusion or make some kind of decision over here, and it's going to be a very strategically based decision. So you need to, look at everything there. You've got that chessboard over there, and it's going to be opening some doors for you. And it looks like there might be some travel as well because it brings in the Wheel of Fortune there. So big changes coming in once you make that decision. And you're going to be very, very focused on your career. So whatever this new post is, it might be something in authority and where you need to put in a lot of energy, and it's going to be a lot of career focus. You've got Capricorn there as being a major player, so it looks like, and Mars in Capricorn, so a lot of energy and effort going into that career pathway, and that's where you're going to be focused on. Once you make the decision, a lot of doors will start opening up for you. So you are agonizing at the moment and trying to weigh your options. It looks like that negotiation or whatever you were asking for is going to be coming through for you because you do get this position of authority, and it brings in, an advancement in your career as well. So those are the energies for that week. Oops. So I'm using the Rackham Tarot for the main read. I have shuffled this deck. So at the bottom of the deck, you've got the King of Coins over here. So it looks like there might be some kind of offer coming in for you for a position of authority. You might need to, maybe do some learning, or even, taking on some kind of a role as a mentor or a teacher. It's usually the King of Pentacles. It's the money card. So this means that whatever you're doing, whatever promotion you're getting, or whatever job you're going for is going to bring in a lot of wealth and, put you into a very, very high position of authority where you're even acting or training up up people, mentoring people as well. So, you're getting that. So it looks like there's this change that has come in as far as your finance goes. It's going to be something that's very, very well paid, but money is coming in there. So what's going on with you? You've got the Devil card over there, and you've got the Moon card. So it looks like you have been, in a position where you've been very maybe tied to your work, or there's some kind of situation where this card shows dancing with the devil. So it's, where you have had to, you've been being manipulated by somebody or being controlled by somebody. And that has caused a lot of depression. Maybe they're doing it in a very, very sneaky kind of way. It could even be this person, this King of Pentacles. Now, this could be an earth sign person that you're dealing with. So it could be Capricorn, Taurus or Virgo energy coming in over there. But if this is your energy, it looks like, whatever this you have been working on, where you have been really tied to it. Now, the Devil card is ruled by Saturn, and Saturn does rule work. So whatever you've been doing, you've been really focused on that particular job, and you've been putting all your energy and effort into it. Maybe they've been making promises to you and they haven't been keeping it. Maybe you've been promised promotions, and you've been putting all your energy and effort. You can see this person being very, very manipulated, almost like a puppet on a string over there by this energy. So whoever it is really, really manipulating you. So this could be somebody at work. It could be even in a relationship, that you are in, a love relationship where you're being manipulated quite a bit. It's caused a lot of depression with this moon, and you can see it's very dark, this card. So you're feeling a bit down and maybe unsupported. Maybe you're not even sleeping well, a bit confused about what is going on. And there's also a lot of things that have been hidden. So whoever this person is, this devil energy is, they're hiding a lot of things from you, and they're controlling you, maybe in a very subtle kind of way, and you're not even aware of it. And like I said, this could well be this person, the King of Pentacles, doing that, controlling you as well in that particular situation, and a lot of things being hidden from you with that moon. So in the past, you've got the Ace of Cups over here. So it looks like, things have changed for you. You did start a new journey. This is like a gift coming in. Maybe there was an apology, but you have taken a new route as far as the way you think about things and the way you viewed things. This could have been the beginning of something. Maybe this was the beginning of a relationship that had started, and maybe this relationship has turned into something manipulative as well. This could well be the case with this Devil card over here and the Moon card next to it. So you may have started a brand new relationship, and you had a lot of hope with this card over here, the stars. You wanted it seemed to give you direction, and it was everything that you've been wishing for, this new relationship that has come in for you. But it looks like it's turned into something very manipulative. Now you've got the Seven of Cups over here. So you're trying to make a decision about doing something, and there's a lot of options available for you here. The Seven of Cups, it looks like they're walking on the pathway, and it seems like the pathway has been cut off over there. So it seems like you're trying to make that decision, but you really don't know which way to go right now. And there's a lot of things that you want to do. This is also kind of about procrastinating a little bit, trying to make a decision, but not really knowing which way to go. Being very, very indecisive about what you want to do. And it's on an emotional front because it's a Cups card over here. So you've got many options available for you, and some of them not so good as the others. And you do need to do some thinking, and you do need to do some research into whatever it is you want to do. So going into the future, you've got that Queen of Cups over there, and this is looking at the past and also feeling a bit lonely, feeling a bit depressed. So this whole situation might well be about a relationship that you've started that seemed to give you direction and seemed to be something that you wanted to come in with that Star card over there. But now maybe this person that you are with, it could be an earth sign person with that King of Cups over there, might be manipulating you and causing a lot of depression because maybe they're very dominating. And this is making you feel very depressed, very alone, and you're looking at the past, maybe reminiscing a lot about the past, maybe being stuck a lot in the past as well, and being very emotional about the whole situation. Now, the Queen of Cups is a Pisces card, so you are maybe you have withdrawn a lot as well. So what's happening with you? You've got the Four of Cups. So this is somebody making an offer to you in this deck, and you're not really accepting that particular offer. You're being reluctant to accept this offer. So something has come in for you, maybe a way of getting out of the situation, because a cup is being offered. Maybe it's a new relationship that is coming your way, and you're not really prepared to go down that route as well. Maybe you're stuck in this old relationship and a new one has presented itself, and you're not really willing to take a chance on this new relationship, or maybe you're so controlled by the situation that you really can't leave. So you've got the Five of Swords over here, and this is about being in a defensive position. So something coming up to change things, and it's something to watch out for. The Five of Swords is not a really good card. There's some kind of hidden enemy over here, or hidden event coming up that will cause a lot of disruption, maybe cause some conflict. So that is something to watch out for. Maybe you do need to be in a defensive position, because you need to watch your back. There seems to be some kind of problem that might be emerging from whatever the situation is. Now, on your hopes and fears, you are feeling very, very stressed out. Maybe this person that you're dealing with is very, very dominating or very, very harsh. There's a lot of dogs around this woman. So maybe people have, all turned against you. Nobody's there to support you, and you are feeling very lonely, very isolated. And you can see that even with that Queen of Cups, her feeling very, very lonely. She's sitting there quite alone, with nobody there really to support her. So, this could well be the case, that there might be somebody around, you might be in a situation where you're feeling very, very emotional, but there's nobody that you can actually turn to for some advice. Okay, so going into the future and the final outcome, you've got the Sun card over here. So this is really good. It looks like a wish is coming true for you, or something that you want really badly is going to come your way. You can see this man's blowing on the dandelions, making a wish on the dandelions. So it might be, and there's a child here, so something new is coming in over here. So maybe this offer that you are not accepting is something that you should really consider. If it's on the relationship front, it might be something better for you. Instead of disregarding it, might be worth doing it, because it might turn out to be something really good. It might be something that you've been really wishing for. The Sun usually brings in clarity, so whatever is going on, whatever the moon has been hiding, the Sun reveals it. So whatever secrets or lies or deception is going on around you is going to come to light. The truth will be revealed, and then you will have to make a choice. You've got the Two of Cups over here, and it is a new relationship, it seems, that is going to be presenting itself to you. So this child is presenting the dandelion to this man, and you can see there's this Two of Cups, where a new relationship being presented to you. So whatever this offer is that is coming, and you can see this woman's presenting this mermaid presenting this cup over here, and then it ends up becoming the Two of Cups. So you might have to walk away from this old relationship that you were in, because something brand new is coming in, and it's going to bring a lot of light. It might be even with a fire sign person, so you could have Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy coming. With the Sun, it's about Leo energy coming in over there, so it might be a fire sign coming in for you over there, and it looks like it's going to bring you a lot of happiness. You've got the Ten of Cups over there. You can see there's the rainbow, getting away from all that difficulties, and forming a soulmate kind of connection with this particular person. So there's a new relationship over there, a very soulmate connection with that Two of Cups, and it's going to come on offer for you. But what you're going to have to do is, it's coming, it's being presented to you, and you are disregarding it. So it is a very emotional offer that comes in. And it's something that you really should consider accepting, because it seems like, you are dealing with a lot of conflict and problems with that Five of Swords at the moment. You could be even going through some kind of legal battle as well. And nobody seems to be very, very supportive around you with that Five of Rods there. And this is making you feel rather lonely and very isolated as well. So somebody is about to present some kind of offer to you. Like I said, it could be this King of Cups energy coming in over there. So this could be somebody that you're either dealing with at the moment who's very manipulative, or it could be somebody that's going to be making an offer to you. That's going to be really, really good. And, it's something that you really should accept. Whatever this King of Cups is bringing in for you, you can see even here, you've got that Four of Coins underneath it. It's going to bring in a lot of stability. You can see this child is offering this kissed and once they open it, it's full of gold. So it's something that's going to be very financially lucrative as well. So a really good offer coming in, and something that you really should consider. Walk away from this manipulation, because there's a lot of lies and deceit, and it's causing a lot of depression on your part. So if it's an old relationship that you're having problems letting go of, it's about time that you did let go of it and move forward, because it seems like whatever comes in is going to be very, very good. So this is cards from the Animal Tarot, and we've got the Eight of Winter over here. So it's so easy to convince yourself that you're trapped when you really aren't. Trust that God will lift you to new heights and give you greater self-confidence if you affirm your freedom. So you are maybe trapping yourself a little bit in this old relationship. Maybe that person has some kind of a hold over you. You need to sever those ties and leave. Discuss it with friends. You've got a lot of birds over here, so some communication coming in over here, but also some friendships coming in. You may need to get some advice on how to leave the situation. You've got the Emperor card over here, so structure, organization are important right now. Don't be afraid to take on a leadership role. You have much wisdom to offer. Now with this Emperor card, it's saying that you need to take control of that situation. You need to be the one that makes a decision, and you've got to make it based on logic. The Emperor card could also be ruling, legal decisions. So maybe a judgment is being passed. So if you're going through a divorce right now, it looks like a legal decision will be made as well with the Emperor card, and it'll probably be made in your favor as well. So there is some kind of decision that you seem to be waiting for, and it looks like it's going to be coming in. And you've got the King of Winter, which is also a legal decision being made. So at this time, it's very important for you to communicate clearly, be objective and unemotional, and act professionally as possible. If you need advice, seek out the most experienced expert you can find. So this is seeking legal advice, and this is about legal decisions being made. So maybe you're waiting for some kind of legal ending or legal decision to be made about this relationship, and that after that is made, you are free to move on. So maybe this is the thing that is keeping you trapped and keeping you under that devil energy, whatever legal issues you are dealing with at the moment. A decision is going to be made. You've got that moon over here, a new phase beginning, a new cycle beginning with that new moon coming in over there. So it looks like once that decision is made, you are going to be free to move on. And once you do that, an offer is going to be coming in, and if it does come in, it's something worth considering, because it looks like eventually it's going to end up with a lot of happiness for your part, the end of difficult problems, but also the soulmate kind of connection. And it's going to bring the sun in, bring in a lot of clarity and a lot of happiness, and maybe a lot of wish fulfillment as well. So I hope this reading has resonated with you. Please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, leave me some comments if it has. And thank you so much for watching. Take care now. Goodbye.